But Elon spent $300 million of his own money to get Trump elected, irreparably damaged his personal brand and almost all of his businesses, and is clearly suffering some kind of issue. But don't worry. Trump made sure that Elon got something in return.
President Trump heaping praise on the tech titan, presenting him with a golden key.
And I gave him a little special something we have here. Thank you. A very special that I give to very special people. I have given it to some, but it goes to very special people, and I thought I'd give it to Elon as a presentation from our country. Thank you. Thank you, Elon.
You couldn't just give him the f***ing key. You had to make sure that everybody knows you give them to a lot of people. It's just not that special. You know, I got a bunch of these. I give them to special people. Who's the guy who brings me my Diet Cokes? I give him one for every Diet Coke. Anyway, enjoy your useless key. There was no need for Trump and Elon to commemorate this epic fail. This embarrassing display of theater. Look at these guys. Pretending like this is some kind of celebratory, victorious send-off for a job well done. Jesus, look, even Lincoln is looking down. You see him? Look at Lincoln. Look at Lincoln. Even Lincoln is looking down going, this is the most tedious performance I've ever had to sit through. This is... Even Lincoln can't take it. Oh, somebody booth me. I don't like this. Too soon? Is that? F***ing Lincoln, for God's sake. With all the shit going on in the world, I was not expecting the audience to be like, poor Lincoln. Just wanted to see a play. Of course, Lincoln wasn't the only one seemingly disassociating in the Oval Office. Of course, there might have been an explanation for that behavior as well.
The New York Times reports that Musk allegedly used drugs far more than previously known.
Look, whether Elon was using drugs on the job or not, I have no idea. I do know one thing about the television industry, though, especially the news industry, and that is whatever unusual images we have of Elon's enthusiastic time in Washington, D.C., those images will now be repurposed and given a slightly different meaning and context, almost comically so, inside edition, Do Your Worst.
Musk's departure comes as a jaw-dropping New York Times report claims he was taking a cocktail of drugs while on the campaign trail. According to the Times expose, Musk's erratic behavior, including waving a chainsaw around and that notorious Nazi-like stiff arm, can be attributed to a daily mix of ketamine, ecstasy, psychedelic mushrooms, and Adderall. They claim he traveled with a daily medication box that holds 20 pills.